Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I don't like the big spider jerk, so what I'm going to do is put on that ring I just bought, which would go here for now. And then just jump on into the pit and see if that kills me or not. I mean, I'm assuming this is the way I'm meant to do it, but, you know, jump into the pit, bow down to the Thrasher and all that. Looks like this is the lineup. Well, hey! Happy days, Radiant Life Gem. Let's drink an Estus. I feel like we've got to fall down into a, Ooh, Ferris's Lockstone. That's also nice. We've got to fall into a bonfire, basically. Otherwise, nothing's good in the world. Okay, so you want me to do this. Dang it. I knew that would happen, but I had to try it. I had to. There was no other way. I don't really, like, I'm not mad. I just had to try it. I thought, there's no way that thing will support me. I was right, but it's a testing process, and I'm okay with that. So let's jump on down again and see if this time we can go for that other thing. I wonder, do I even have to take fall damage beyond the first time? That's the real question. I'd still rather just use an Estus and be safe about it. Alright, this looks good. Yes. And I remember that being good. I will grab my bloodstain, as it is quite easy. And then, looks like this will work. No, that did not work. What, then, am I meant to do? This is a nice adventure in and of itself, obviously. And that's okay. Maybe it's because I was ever so slightly not at full health, but I think that that's not how fall damage works. So, who really knows? I don't want to waste human effigies on this, but I must get into the pit. The pit is the next goal of my life. So I will make my way into it. Alright, so let's drink some Estus. See how much that heals me. Seems like my Estus is healing me for less than it should be. But it doesn't seem like there's a better option than falling like that. So I just have to assume that it just takes like 99% of my health, don't I? That one I missed. Just like horribly. So that's cool. There's so many places to go. I don't think it goes much further than the one right below me there. So that's alright. This is really good though. This is riveting. Truly. And that's okay. I'll make it. This is the most ridiculous goal, though. It's like, oh yeah, just jump into this pit a million times and die. Until you figure out how to not die. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess that's cool. But, it's weird. It's certainly weird. Okay, I'm gonna need to use an effigy soon. That's just how it is. Does Estus heal you less like the more hollowed you are, though? Because that's kind of how it feels. Okay, so I'm at full health. Does this kill me? No matter what. Yes. So what does that mean? What do I do? I can't buy another one of these rings, can I? This doesn't make sense at the moment. Do I just need to be human or something? I'm gonna have to talk to this cat. Because this is just getting silly. It's getting real silly to me. See if she's selling one that has, like, even more reduction. She only had one of this one. Maybe she's got something different, though.
Oh.
Alright. easier to be detected by enemies. Can hear the voices of foes. Now that's interesting. That's for sure interesting. But yeah, this is the only one. Oh, I could use... Wait.
Nothing suited. Well, that...
I don't know. I'll just go where I've been normally going. This is the dumbest thing. And I'm already just... So I can't even do this if I'm too hollowed. Which does lead me to believe that I need to become human, which is pretty annoying. Because then I'm just going to be wasting effigies if this doesn't work. And I don't particularly like that. But this is going to work. I've just decided that this is going to work. I didn't think so, really. I don't want to have to try and jump over there. But I guess that's the next goal. Then I'm just going to fall into the pit. Dark Souls, why you got to do this to me? I don't think I can make that jump. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't think it goes that far. But seems to be what I'm stuck with. Unless there's something that I'm just blatantly missing because of being able to go on the other side of this thing. That's possible. Huh. Okay, so this should be a fine fall. As should this. Maybe I can jump that far. But that's just as far a fall to that as this is to there. So it has to be this to the other one. May as well use another Estus. Alright. Alright. There's a moss, so let's go ahead and drink up. Alright, easy peasy. I'm thinking that I don't really want to jump there. Let's just see what's here. Oh, I was thinking there was nothing for a second. Grave of Saints. Well, there's our bonfire. So that's progress. Let's rest here, get our Estus and stuff. I heard something. Is there an NPC? Probably. I just want to look here. See, I can't really make it to that because of all the stuff there. I might be able to jump otherwise. That might be a doable fall. But, here, let's do this the way of champions. Really? You can't look that high up? Thanks, Dark Souls. You're a swell dude. I did it. Congrats. I mean, that might be doable. Oh, come on. Why not just try? I'm just going to try. This looks good. Oh, I'm... Okay. I kind of thought that there were two. And if you go back a little, I don't know, a different angle might work to get the first one, and then you could fall to the second one. I just wanted to see. But I think that that was barely a death. That's what I'm getting at. Alright, so let's go down here, grab my bloodstain, and then not worry about it, because I don't really care. I just wanted to know that that was not a thing, for sure. Although I think that this might be a... Excuse me, sorry for that. That this might be a trial by suicide. If I wanted to jump through all of that stuff, and then grab that, it might work out. Because that definitely would shatter if I landed on it. It's just that, oh, come on. What do I care? I'm doing it. Okay, so it didn't quite work. It didn't shatter because of my landing. I might be able to do something like throw a firebomb at it. You know, that's possible. But fall damage should do a percentage as far as I know, so it's not about how much health you have or anything like that. It's just about how far you're falling. Although it might lighten if I reduce my burden, which means that this might be more doable as a lighter man. Yeah, that's just, I'm not going to worry. I don't really care about how many times I die, though. Hurrah for ring. Yeah, speaking of which, I should probably take off the ring. Quite something ahead. Interesting. Beast. So they're all crazy. Tough enemy ahead. Brief respite ahead. Alright, you know, I'm not liking this. Not even a little bit. How am I supposed to get over there? This is something I'm curious about. I want to know. I fall from there. Alright. Alright, let's just do it. What's the tough enemy, man? I feel like I should take off the ring, but I'm just not ready for that yet. Sure, more trades for apparently somewhat random things. That's the impression that I got. I'm thinking that... Okay, so that was a necessary one, but fortunately the game gave one. Sure, whatever, man. I'm waiting for one of these to be a trap. How bad is this? Not here. Does this do anything? I mean, it clouds my vision a little bit. What are those, though? That's what I'm really wondering. Rats. I'm friends with them. Or I should be. So this is kind of a rat place. That's what's going on here. Keep moving and then treasure. There's so many... Well, this one I'm confident will just lower this bridge for me. These, I have no clue. There are 3 of them, though, and I definitely don't have quite so many lockstones. Okay. This is reminding me of Nito's tomb. Okay, so that's not a thing. I wonder if they would be attacking me if I weren't in the Rat Covenant. I'm kind of getting that impression. That's what I'm thinking would be the case. But I could be completely wrong. That's not really connected to anything. Although this one might actually be useful. Trial and error here. That breaks my weapon, I believe. Wonderful waste of a lockstone. Truly, truly excellent. Okay, we're fine for now. Alright. Well, that was the quickest bonfire. I'm pretty sure then that this is actually because of me being in the Rat Covenant. How useful can that possibly be right here? That's amazing. Let's see what this says, because I still have things to check out here. Alright. Noted. We're fine. Keep moving and then treasure. Take your word for it, buddy. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Whisper of Despair and a torch. Interesting. Wonder what these things do for me or against me. I mean, okay. And then this must be the other one. So I've wasted a lot of lockstones. Indeed. That's just water. I'm probably not too interested in that. Is the water level rising or anything? Because that'd be most unpleasant. But so far, nothing's bad, and I think that's because of my Covenant allegiance. Wonder what's up with that. This place really does remind me of Nito, though. So I'm going to take off that ring now, put back on the Ring of Blades. You know, everyone likes damage. I'm going to rest at the bonfire. And I'm going to check out this boss business, or whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. So there are a bunch of rats here. I can definitely see where pyromancy would come in handy. Dang it. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright, so then what are the strats? That's pretty bad. That's really quite bad. Zweihander could help. It could also be the opposite of help. So let's see. You said try ranged battle. What ranged battle would be necessary? The Zweihander really could be nice. I already fought a rat boss. Oh, I still need to see what the Whisper of Despair does. Locking on to what I want is actually really hard right now. Ow. This is like exceedingly inconvenient. Okay, so I run. Alright, this isn't so bad when I do it like this. I don't agree with that, though. Alright, not a fan at the moment. Okay, so we run. This is a very interesting fight, if you want to call it that, really. Because, I mean, it is. It's also kind of not. Okay, Royal Rat Vanguard. It just spawns more? Oh, and then suddenly I'm poisoned. And then I'm dead. I wonder if it spawns after I spawn a certain number, or after I kill a certain number, or if it's after a certain amount of time. Because if I could kill, like, all of them in that time, then that would make my life really easy. If I can't, well, then my life isn't quite so easy. Alright then. Let's try this Zweihander. Just because. As conveniently, I died right here again. What would be nice, though? Alright, that did not work because of these gosh darn statues. And this is like Poison Central. That should not have happened. This is bad. This is not a good place to be able to make my living. More likely a place to make my dying. Alright, I mean, I like the weapon. That's pretty silly that that didn't hit it. Not the happiest about that. How? I can't afford to not be hitting these. That should have killed the other one. This puts me in a bad place. Okay, so I think it's on a time limit before the Vanguard spawns, which actually makes my life a lot better if I can figure out a way to deal with this quickly. Duh, but when this happens, this is bad. Because if I just can't hit things, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, so it is only certain rats that count. This is also an important thing to notice. Roll. It didn't roll. I like this Vihander as a choice. This is doable. This is certainly doable. I don't know, that felt like a timer, but it could have just been that I took just as long to kill the same number of enemies. I really don't know. So, I can do this. I don't want to have to go human, but it looks like soon I'll probably have to. That didn't kill that one. Oh, turning around. But what I like about this weapon compared to the Drangleic sword is it has the range, and I don't know that there was any issue stun locking them, but this one certainly does. I really don't like that I'm hitting and missing. Alright, so let's move. My health is definitely getting dangerously close to that halfway marker where I need to go human. Yeah, definitely need to go human. This is going to be a little tough without pyromancy, that is for certain. But I am certain that I can manage as well. It's annoying though, because I'm probably going to die, and then I'm going to have to use another effigy eventually. But I can do it. Don't care about summons. I don't need that. But these statues are certainly not helpful. Good. Good roll. This is what we need. Okay, it's 2 kills. Alright, this is good. This is not good. I'm okay to Estus right here, that's fine. Alright, I need to run away. And Estus yet again. Poison buildup's getting pretty real. Which is not a good thing. I didn't see the weakness. Not that I can just trust everything that any message here says. But, you know, it could be useful. Ugh. Bad. Ooh, this is bad. We're good. One way to tell if it was a timer or not would just be to kite them for like 5 minutes. Roll. Yeah, that's pretty much the shortcoming of this weapon. Alright, let's run away. Get our Estus on. Oh my god. Really can't have this right now. Okay, but this is good. Okay, good. That should kill both of them, which is what we need. I don't want to be attacking you. You just, like, insta-poisoned me. That's not good. Okay, so they just do, like, infinity damage, which is cool. Haven't tried any pine resins. That could get me one-shotting, which would be really convenient. Then I'd probably want to be using the Drangleic sword, because it's faster. Wait, but it uses Twinkling. It might not be able to get pine resins on it. Let's try. I have 4 gold pine resins, so let's do it. Oh, fantastic. I think I had this exact same experience with the Scorpioness, and I was like, oh, this probably won't work. And then it did. Maybe the halberd's what I want to be using, too. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. I do one-shot them. That doesn't mean that I'm immune to the fact that we seem to strike at the same time, no matter what. Oh, so I sometimes one-shot them. That's not what I was hoping. Given proper spacing, I will one-shot them. Let's drink some Estus. This is going well. Although I'm kind of expecting that they might just keep spawning. For now, this is kind of excellent. So that's one of the Vanguard ones. Oh, garbage. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Sweet prince. Haven't used this weapon, so giving it its fair shake seems to be working out for me. Oh, come on. Dang it. That's not the attack I wanted. No. No. Not losing this here. Oh, that's not convenient at all. Not conducive to my happiness. Yeah, I don't think that the rats are getting any less plentiful. And the Vanguard's just kind of hidden amongst them, which makes things particularly inconvenient. I don't agree with these hits sometimes. Poison buildup's getting pretty serious. None of the ones conveniently here are Vanguard. Oh, I let up to try and get some stamina back. Was not well timed. That is for sure. Dang it, that's a Vanguard one too. I think. Pretty sure of that. Because it has the, like, mohawk thing going on. The worst part is, if I can get all of them dead, if that's a thing that happens, I'm still not guaranteed success. Halberd plus 10 at risk. Alright, so I guess it's time to not use the halberd. Roll. Roll, roll, roll. I got a hit off on the Vanguard. Just gonna take it slow. No worries. If I have to use a third weapon, that'd be really inconvenient. Because then I'd have to switch to it, which would be risky, to say the least. Alright, weave my way through. I think that they're just probably replenishing. Wow, that was not even a good lunge, on the rat's part. I would wager that they are replenishing themselves. Oh god! And that I'm not actually making progress relative to killing the pack. And I probably need to kill the Vanguard to ultimately end this horde. Up. Yeah, see that? Another one just drops down. So it's inconvenient. Pyromancy would really be the answer. It's inconvenient just because they blend into the horde, making it really tough to attack them. So it's annoying, to say the least. They just stay right in the freaking middle. Luring them out is quite difficult. On the plus side, my poison buildup is very low. What? How did you not get hit at all? That doesn't even make sense. Running out of Estus here. That's certainly inconvenient. Is there only one, or are there two? I thought there were two. But perhaps I am crazy. That's okay. That's okay. Good progress. Oh, immediately poisoned. 69 miles an hour of sadness. So what we do to avoid the poison killing us is just continuously run back and forth and use life gems, which seem to keep us about even, so, you know, that's a thing. Come on, poison, run out. Okay, cool. The life gem won out on that. Fortunately, I have a collection of them. So what I need to do is just find the Vanguard again. I see it, but I need another good angle like the one I just had. Because that did a lot of damage for me. That was really good. But yeah, I do have a feeling that I would be... I would have been dealing with more rats throughout this. Oh! Vanguard's dead, they're all running away. Alright, there we go. Oh, another rat tail, so I can deepen my Covenant allegiance if I so choose. Alright, but right away, I'm just going to go to the bonfire. I'm going to go back to Majula. I'm going to level up. What more can I ask for? And I guess I should probably go just like immediately deepen my Covenant allegiance. Because why not? But I feel like if I weren't in the Covenant, it probably would have been more rats throughout this whole thing. Alright. Bearer of the curse, I know. So it costs... I'm not going to be able to level up twice, which is annoying. But let's keep it going with endurance. I'm like 300 shy. I can probably pull that off. I think that, you know, it would be a reasonable assumption that I have at least one, you know, soul that's good enough. Alrighty then. So let's get another level of endurance. 666 souls left. It's a sign. And then let's go to... not that one. It's not that one. Where am I looking for? No, that's not it. It's not Sinner's Rise. It's not the Shaded Wood. It's not Undead Purgatory. It's not the Copes or Cops or whatever. Oh. It should be that one. And I do need to check out that Whispers of Despair thing. See what that's all about. And then that should, yeah, this is the right one. Alright. Just looking. Not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it. Okay, it's got to be somewhere. I mean, it could just be something else completely. Which perhaps it is. Well, certainly not that. Those are bolts, so I can't use those. Ah. Well, then I don't have the ability to use hexes. Let's pay our buddy the Rat King a visit.
Speak thy mind.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Alright, that's all.
Nice.
Hey, I gave you a rat tail. Killing your brothers or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, this is all you want me to do to deepen my allegiance to you. What more can you possibly ask for from me? But there we go. Handled the Royal Rat Vanguard. That was cool. Glad that that worked out. Now let's check out what's past it. See what's over here. Nah, there wouldn't be an illusory wall in the boss room. Be wary of friend. Ah.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Oh, he's just hanging out here. Okay. See if he's selling anything different. No, he's selling the same stuff. Didn't know he'd be
My
here.
servant.
Yeah, really though, this place reminds me of Nito and the Tomb of the Giants. Oh yeah, you know, reminds me of Nito and the Tomb of the Giants. Okay, good. Ah, excellent. Another Pharos' Lockstone. Just what was needed. Okay, come on. Let's go this way. Don't do it. Alright. That did a lot of damage. I'm not wearing the ring. Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. Bleedstone. So I need to try and jump over there. Just for swag. Well, that's going to be tricky. Probably going to die and mess up the first time. Oh. That's okay. I don't really care about my bloodstain. Oh, look at that. There's a lizard. That's an interesting dude. I almost made it too. I was just a little bit off by going not far enough. That's cool. I'm going to make it. And I'm going to get that chest, and then I'm going to get that drop, and it's going to be great. And that will solve all of my problems ever. Alright, So let's just get on through here. Oh, I'm surprised that that was actually proper stamina usage. That I could, yeah, it's cool. Okay, so I go here, and then I go here. Interesting. Totally differing path. Alright, yes indeed. Let's drink this Estus. And then, let's see, what... So it's here, but how do I know that it's here? Whatever, ain't even mad. Come on. Show me your moves. Ash Knuckle Ring. Let's check it out. Where are you at? Increases petrification resistance. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, I totally can't even get to that without a nice jump, can I? Well, let's be honest, I can't not go for it. Well, that was a good jump. Well done. Oh, these are these guys. I hate these guys. I missed. Except these guys are fire explodey instead of the other explodey. So of course there's going to be something down here for me if I can deal with all of them. But right now I'm just exploring. Exploration is good. I like exploration. And this is certainly much more pleasant than trying to fight my way to and through the spider. I just didn't enjoy that. I'll have to do it eventually. I'm sure it's a great soul. But, you know, for now... Alright, fine. Don't care. Ain't even mad. But I am going to do this. And I'm going to drink another. This is going to be great. Okay, so... Yeah, you know, you have fun down there. I'm gonna check out this place first. Alright. Alright. Cool. Fine with that. Ah. So this just dead ends me to the bottom of the pit. Well then. I feel like this might have some... Nah, it probably doesn't have some Prism Stony Crystal Caverns kind of business to it. I hope not, at least. If so, I don't even want to know. Alright. Nope. Wow, insta-kill. It's a good thing my bloodstain was worthless. Again, I'm just figuring things out for now. If my bloodstain weren't worthless, then I might have been a little mad, but I would have also gone right for the bloodstain instead of not going right for the bloodstain. You know, makes sense. So, see if we can get past this stupidity. Oops, that was actually bad stamina usage. Alright, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter if I fall that far. However, this time I do need to drink an Estus. Sadly, I can't quite make it on one... Oh, I missed. Whatever. Even though it wastes effigies, if I need to recover my health, it's not a big deal. I'm alright with it. I'm, well, probably somewhere around halfway through. If you include me as having completed the spider boss, then I'm probably halfway through. If not more, because, like, when you think about it, the Lord Souls and Dark Souls didn't take that long compared to getting to them through the other bosses that were required to get there. So I feel like this, with all I've done, probably is about equal to that progress level. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Yeah, that's not happening. No! I disagree with that. I hit it. That's all I needed to do. It just didn't hit. Oh well. I don't think I'm wearing the Ring of Binding. It might be smart to put that back on, since it halves the maximum amount of health that you can lose. Then again, maybe I am. No, I am not. I am indeed not. So, I might do that soon. This is the most ridiculous thing, though, that I'm having so much trouble making progress here. I wonder what's up with those. I really do. Stronger fall than you'd expect just from what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to try and jump there. That just won't work. It won't go well. Alright, that's fine. No. Oh, good teamwork, me. I freaking don't agree with that. It's just not true. This is stupid. I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm just gonna stop for now, because this is stupid. The hits on them apparently are incredibly precise, even though it really shouldn't be. So I don't know, that's kind of the dumbest thing so far, in my opinion. This is just dumb. Okay, at least that didn't fall poorly. Almost feels like a waste of Estus to be using him for this. Yeah, you have fun. I mean, okay, it's cool that they're willing to rush me 2 at a time like this. Okay, so I got some charcoal pine resin. That's a cool drop for them. Okay, so that does a bunch of... Oh, wait, did they die? Oh, I see how this goes. How did I not? Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Seems that they're done existing. Alright, I mean, cool. Interesting. Seems like a boulder would come from here. That would be a miracle. What else do we have here? So I missed 2 of those lizards, by the way. So far that I've noticed. You know, I want Twinkling for my sword, but at the same time... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I just fell off of that. That's cool. So there are 2 paths down, but this already just feels like Blight Town, and I don't like that. No, I don't want to climb down. I wanted to help me. Really, though, this is just flashbacks of Blight Town. And I bet that's what most of these messages are saying. Okay, there's a ladder. Danger zone. Ah, I see what you say. What you mean. Everyone, let me out of here. Give me a bonfire. Well, don't you dare be a mimic. I'd be really salty. Okay, cool. We're cool, you and I. Oh yeah, we're cool. Token of spite. That's probably for some other covenant that I'm not a part of. Gonna not check these bloodstains and I'm just gonna be sad instead, most likely. Now the real fight begins. What? I got souls. Oh no, it is Blight Town. Oh yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It was wonderful already. I'm just gonna wait that out. Oh my god. Oh, alright. So this place is nightmare fuel already. Is that a bonfire? Might not be. Is that a bonfire? That looks like a bonfire. That looks like a bonfire. Oh, alright. Alright. Alright, so this is Blight Town. I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.